Namaste, sir. Hello, everyone. I'm the guest host for this episode. I'm Aishwarya Balakrishnan, working as senior software analyst in a private firm, Bangalore. In the dynamic and rapidly evolving world of technology, AC motors stands as a cornerstone of modern engineering and innovation. Alternating current motors, AC motors, have transcended their traditional role to become integral components powering a wide array of devices, machinery, and systems that define our modern way of life. From our home to industries, from transportation to renewable energy solutions, AC motor plays a pivotal role in enabling efficient, reliable, and sustainable operations. With that view, I would like to introduce Mr. Prabhakar, sir.
Thank you.
A distinguished motor expert and esteemed engineer whose roots trace back to the city of Bangalore. He is born to the proud parents T.G.Krishna Murthy and K. Rajamma. He proudly hails from National College Basavanagudi and holds a degree in engineering from the prestigious BMS College of Engineering. He was consultant at UNIDO, United Nations Industrial Development Organization. He has developed motors offering 6,000 kilowatt vertical motors for nuclear power corporation. He has received many awards, namely SIATI Award in 2017, which is from Society of Indian Aerospace Technology and Industries, for developing a 425 degrees Celsius 15 bar pressure withstanding AC induction motor for autoclave. And this was developed for first time in India. Join me in extending a warm welcome to this remarkable individual whose expertise has left an indelible mark in the world of motors and engineering, making him an industrial luminary of exceptional caliber.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So we are delighted to have you here as part of this enlightening interview series. Our journey in the world of AC motors is truly remarkable. Could you please start by telling us your early days? How was your school life, college life? How was your childhood? What your parents were doing?
Yeah, as you have already introduced, I was born in Bangalore, Vanivilas Hospital, in 1945. I was born on All Fools Day, 1st of April. Probably our parents fooled everybody, saying that I got a male child, and nobody believed. Then it was proved that it was All Fools Day, but it was true that I was born. Then my school days went with national primary school, middle school, high school, everything, right from 1949. 1949, then onwards, primary 3 years, 4 years middle, then 3 years high school. Then I passed out in 1959 my SSLC. That was a mark completed. Then I did university in National College, one of the great college where Dr. H. Narasimhaya was the principal, and we had wonderful teachers, fantastic teachers who were teaching us all basics in a very easy way. Mr. BMS, KM, they were for mathematics. Then in physics, even HN taught us. And then chemistry was STC Taramaya and Deshkachar. They were fantastic. And that gave us a lot of information about how to view the life and how we should really concentrate on the science in life. Then I joined BMS College in 1960, and up to 65 the wonderful teachers we had in engineering college, and I completed in 1965. This is my curriculum area.
Sir, have you had the chance to revisit your alma mater? Could you please take us through your experience in BMS College of Engineering? So, being all of us, and for the new engineering students, where you have done your engineering in 1960s. So, how was engineering on those days?
See, those days engineering, there were only 3 branches: civil, mechanical, and electrical. And we had to study all the 3 branches up to the 3rd year. First integrated, second integrated, and third integrated. We used to study all the 3 engineering. Then the last 2 years, we used to choose a particular branch. So I chose mechanical engineering, which was very, very popular in those days. I didn't demand. Then I completed in 1965. The last year we had to select an elective, a specialized subject. I selected foundry and refrigeration air conditioning. And foundry came very helpful in my later part of the work when I was working.
Okay, sir, that's great. Okay, sir, can you please provide some information about the Kaveri River water pump? I've heard that it holds an interesting part for the youth of this generation, who haven't experienced Bangalore in 1990s.
Yeah, see, after my engineering at the age of 20, I immediately joined NGEF Limited. NGEF Limited was a collaboration with AEG of West Germany, and nearly about 40 Germans were there in the company, training all employees. I was one of the employees who joined on the 23rd of August 1965. Immediately after I joined, because of my foundry knowledge, they chose me for the motor manufacturing factory, where they wanted lot of these patterns to be developed, castings to be made, and then motors to be made. We made the first motor in 1965, and then it was displayed in the factory when it got completed. Then slowly, step by step, it was increased. And I had a boss called Mr. Helmut Bayerle from Germany. He taught me everything in designs, because I was taken in the design department. Because it was a design department, I had an opportunity to view the motor from an eagle's eye view. From all angles I could see how an AC motor works, how it is designed, what are the important parameters and everything. And when we make the drawings, those days it was on a drawing board. Then we had to do Indian ink, take prints, etc. Not like computers and software these days. We had to take some extra time to do all those things, because it was not very fast. It was a design was taking almost 1 month to complete, which we do it in about 2 hours today. That's the difference. But it gave us a lot of insight and how to make the drawings and how to develop it further. And just to give an example, my boss was so strict. When I complete the drawing and give it, he used to reject it. I was asking, what is the mistake in this drawing? He used to say, you have not put the central line on the sheet. That's why. That is used for punching. When you push, you have to find the center for the A4 size sheet. But if the line is there, you can put it exactly in the center and punch it, then all can be filed very easily. That is the level a German was thinking and teaching. That's how we bought it. Came up.
Perfection at its best.
Perfection at its best.
Okay. So how was the selection process for NGF? Like, not for NGF at that time in the government organizations and all. How was the selection process?
No, selection was mainly by Germans.
Okay.
So there was no bureaucracy, nothing. And they used to select only on merit. So we were interviewed at 3 places. 3 Germans selected and then took us for this one.
Okay. And that the experience in NGEF shaped your career. Am I right, sir?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
We have learnt a lot in NGEF. So I have designed motors right from 0.18 kilowatt up to 6,000 kilowatt, both in 415 volts and up to 6.6 kV. You had asked about this Bangalore water supply scheme. This water supply scheme, we brought water from a distance of 80 kilometers from Torekadhalli, T.K. up to Bangalore. It was at 3 stages. We had pumping stations at Torekadhalli, then Harohalli, and then Tatgoni. From there it came to Bangalore. I had designed a 630 kilowatt motor, 5 numbers in each station, pumping water. Because Bangalore required a huge volume of water, and we had built up in between a lot of storage space for water, tanks. From there everything came to Bangalore, and it was something like achieving a great thing in life once the water came to Bangalore.
Yeah. Wow, great work, sir. So what motivated you into delve into AC motors and blowers design? Like if you could say in few words. Like if you could say that in few words, I know that that motivation should be a bigger thing.
See, you are talking about motivation. Motivation is just not money. Money cannot motivate anybody. It is the will for doing something.